So people say I talk too much. Some people even say I lack the ability to mind my business. But guess what? My inability to mind my business is what is born Doyin's Corner. Trust me, this is where you want to be if you want to hear the latest gist, the latest gossip, the most unpopular opinions ever. Whatever topic you can think of, even sexual topics. Yes, you heard me right. So if you're now one day in tune with all these gist we had to talk about since.
Welcome back, guys. These are the kind of news I love hearing. As Lee Hive put up their fave on New York Times billboard, like, do you know what that means? Not be Nigeria, in diaspora, like New York billboard, like Olivia is displaying on the billboard. And that particular billboard is one maybe say, oh, they see you, they must see you. Do you know what that means? And it has been trending on the social space as Lee Hive have been hyping her. I've been calling her to see to it that she is a big deal. Of course, what a fashionista, she deserves that, okay? Olivia is one housemate that doesn't joke with her dressing sense. So she deserves to be there. And it is so sweet to know that Lee Hive are behind her doing it as it is hot. Like, when I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, guys, do you know how much that will cost? These housemates got people that love them. Let's see the social space on Lee Hive congratulating their fave. Olivia, my liver, said, Olivia Chioma Okoro, my Times Square star baby. Nobody shine past you. Posted 3 times, not to confuse but to convince, not to brainwash but to brain feed you all. Thank you. Lee Hive diaspora, Lee Hive JB Autos, congratulations. Olivia, hashtag Olivia Okoro, hashtag Olivia Okoro, hashtag as the Olivia Okoro. Guys, this is what's celebrating. Like, it is not easy, and I think this is not the first time, because she said 3 times. Yeah, I think I've even heard that, but this one is the official one I'm seeing. Okay, Humble said, my baby at Olivia, my baby, have you seen this yet? Have you seen yourself at the New York Times Square billboard? We, your fans, did not come here to play with you, my girl. Congratulations, Olivia JB Autos. Okay, Dami said, my girl is on New York Times Square. You all don't even know the half of it. I posted a full video to see other ads to know we ain't joking. Olivia is coming. We love you so much. Hashtag bbtitan. I am so proud. Olivia times JB Autos. Like, guys, I just posted this 3, okay, to see the hype Olivia gets on the social space, because Olivia is actually she's not doing too much, but she's noticeable. Like, it is so sweet to know. It is really, 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 really so sweet, like amazing to know that the housemates are not just winning outside, they're not just winning, but they are winning big outside the house. Okay, the second video was Doyin, of course, sophisticated Doyin. Doyin was one housemate who I said called sophisticated Doyin because she is this sophisticated. She's outspoken. If you watch the bbnation level up, you would know Doyin is one housemate that is intelligent. Yes, I admire her outspokenness and how she speaks. So she has come up with a podcast. Remember, she also had issues with White Money concerning a podcast, okay, White Money attended to. But now she has come up to open up her own podcast. How is this gonna be? She has announced it on her social space, okay, on all her social space, on how it's gonna be a hot, juicy podcast. So we all should tune in, follow Doyin on Instagram, so you got to know how the podcast is going, because she has promised us, as you can see in that video, that it's gonna be an amazing one. So are we ready? Okay, let's set the social space. All right, this was what she put up when she posted the video of the podcast. She said, Doyin David said, deep inside us all, there is this need and the desire to be heard, to have our innermost thoughts, feelings, and desires expressed for others to hear, to see, and to understand. This podcast is hosted by Doyin David. Kindly follow on IG at Doyin's Corner. Okay, she named that podcast Doyin Corner. Okay, so you all should follow, stay tuned, follow the space back to back as we want to see what Doyin will be bringing for us all, and I'm sure it's going to be an interesting one because she is someone who knows how to use her mouth. As you can hear from the video, she said people said I talk so much, so yeah, she's someone who knows how to use her mouth. We are looking up to it, but let's see what her fans and friends are saying about that. Okay, Chomsy said, can't wait. Yeti again said, good one, girl. Hope you paid my fave Shegs for coming up with the name Doyin's Corner in the house. Can't wait to see your first podcast. Tunes, the French fry, say, go Doyin, proud of you, my baby. Of course, the first person that commented, we all know her. It is the Chomsy. Chomsy was one of their housemates during Level Up. Of course, we know Chomsy now. Chomsy and Elo Swag. You understand? Chomsy and Groovy. A lot of Chomsy you should know. The Chomsy, though. All right. Tunes, the French fry, also say, go Doyin, proud of you, my baby. VKR said, congratulations, Doyin. Hope when Kosi comes to Nigeria, you will invite her to your podcast. Afolabi Peter said, now everybody want do podcast now, wahala. Of course, now waiting, everybody need to keep trying. Oh, that is one thing with life. Oh, don't blame her or anybody. We need to keep trying to get the bag. We need now money with the cocoa. Without money, life no go sweet. So everyone is trying to do their bits to make this money legitly. It is even better if it will take thousands of people to make podcasts to make their life better. Let them do it. So we want it, okay, guys. So yeah, nobody should come and start saying podcast this, podcast that. Let them do it. Oh, we want it. Oh, all right. Let's see the next one. Healy said, well done, Didi. Junior said, delight. Doyin is coming after keeping us waiting for 1,000,001 days. I am on age. Shine, babe. Okay, sorry. MZ Karen said, shine, baby. My sunshine. People are happy for her, and it's a sweet thing to know. I am happy for her. So guys, so on Twitter here, there is this person, this account named Comrade Attitude here. This account has been known to get to know about what Housemate is up to. So today he said 3 of your bbtitan fave will soon announce their deals. Discussions are currently ongoing, as well as shooting arrangement for the brand. 2 of them are certain, while the other one is still indecisive due to their price. One of the brand is quite big though. So guys, this after making this post, people have known this comment to always get to know some inside gist. Okay, so when he made this post, people were like, who are these housemates? People were now just trying to guess, trying to tell him to give them a hint, and all that. We are going to see how people were just trying to reply him on the comment section. I'm always here to drop the gist every bit by bit as it hot. So let's get to see what people are saying about this. So guys, before we get to see what people have to say about what Comrade said, okay, now Yvonne and then Yemi were spotted together. People were now insinuating, could this be the 2 Nigerian house? Because actually the Comrade letter gave a sign of the people. He said it's gonna be, I'll read it, don't worry. They were like, is it Yemi and Yvonne and maybe one person they do not know? Let's get to see that now, okay. Pele my Titan said, just mention the first letter of their names, we'll guess. Miss Sakanelli said, Comrade, hope Thabang is the one with the big brand. Please don't whine me. Laurie said, I hope Thabang is among those 3. Okay, Anambra VKR said, this is why they were in Biggie's house. They should make use of the platform very well. Congratulations to them. Do not mind me, guys. So here, you see fans are insinuating. Fans are just trying to guess. As you can see, 2 Thabang fans are already, in fact, not just 2. I actually just screenshotted this. Thabang has not a doll. They were there lamenting Thabang name. Okay. So now why they are saying, they were telling him to try to mention, give them a sign of, some asking, is this South African or Nigerian? And he actually did give a sign. We are going to see it soon. Okay, Clara said, Comrade, nowadays deals are not a bigger deal. Housemates have signed so many deals and none had been a billionaire. I wonder how much those deals pay them. Kosi said, Comrade, this is not even half of what I want to hear. Please add more spice. Now for Claire, sorry. The thing is, you think to be a billionaire is a day job. To be a billionaire no be joke. That they are signing deals does not mean they are not making money, okay? They are signing deals, okay? They are seeing their money. Forgetting that people have needs. Okay, use yourself for example. When you make your money, how much do you have in your account? There are a lot of bills piling up that you have to sort. You know, if we tend to check the amount of money we spend, we will know that actually we do have money, okay? So that's not how we get to know whether billionaire or not. They're actually doing fine. And Comrade actually gave a hint, as I said. He said 2 Nigerian housemates and a Saudi housemate. And of course, people have seen 2 Nigerian housemates together, which is Yvonne and Yemi, and they were insinuating, are you sure these are not the 2 Comrade were referring to, you know? And maybe one housemate, they were not saying maybe Blue Ever, you know. But that Comrade, in his tweet, he said one housemate has not really agreed like that because of that housemate price is high. So who could these people be? But the sweetest thing is there is nothing hidden under the sun, okay? We'll get to know that soon. Of course, for if it's true, we'll get to know that. Meanwhile, someone told us the meaning of Thabang tattoo. So I'll be ending my video with the meaning of that. Let's get to read it together because I too want to know the meaning of the Thabang tattoo. Okay. He said, I know a lot of you have been curious about the meaning behind Thabang's tattoo. Well, I am here to shed some light on his ink feature. Okay. For those who cannot make out of the tattoo, it depicts a tree with Thabang's surname instead inscribed on the roots. You are probably wondering how I know this. Well, one thing I did not do is get this information from his TikTok live, bombastic side eye. His tattoo symbolizes how deeply rooted he is to his family, and it also serves as a reminder to him to stay grounded. Thabang sure does have an interesting way of showing his tender side. Now he is something else for you to anticipate. Thabang's tattoo isn't finished yet. Who knows? We just might be blessed with a tattoo vlog soon. You do not want to be part of those people yelling on the internet as be asking how and when he got a full sleeve. So click the link on the caption to subscribe to his YouTube channel now. You don't want to miss the fun. Thabang, that is in YouTube. Okay. Even we all know, even in the house, Thabang is one housemate that always show his love for his family, you know. So it's possible what this person said is true about Thabang's tattoo. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the gist as to the hot. Bye for now.